I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Cellular Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. What's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome or welcome back. Today's reading, Thoughtful Thursday, we're going to see who's thinking about you, what they think about you. I'm going to dive in and we'll figure it out. Figure out why you need to know it. Yeah, I'm excited to do today's reading. I missed yesterday's reading. Missed you guys so much. Okay, I'm clear for you, clear for me, and we're gonna jump in with, what do I want to start with? Kipper. I'll start with Kipper. Okay. Alright, Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to come through for the betterment of my wonderful darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for being here. Just saw 111 on the clock, and then I see number 1 main male here with house next to that before I get started. We'll see. Okay, Spirit, please connect me to the dynamic between my darling and the person who's thinking about them right now. What is their dynamic like, please? What has been going on with their connection? How do they know one another? Ooh, Kipper doesn't want to talk right now. House. House. Okay. Okay, this is so weird, but I'm getting the TV show House. Are any of you familiar with that? And then I just saw 143, which is my I love you synchronicity. I love you, 143. Is that all that wants to come out from Kipper? Something about a house. Okay. I mean, it could be someone that you're related to, that you view as family. Thoughts, thinking of you, speaking of. And this is depicting a male artist. Well, gender doesn't matter. An artist who's thinking so intently about someone that they can remember the details of their face enough to paint them. House and thoughts on bottom. This is really interesting. I'm going to get some more from Cosmic Insights and just see. I just had like a weird, like a lump in my throat. Someone might want to say something to you. They might want to talk, but they don't know how to get started. They have like a lump in their throat. Okay, Spirit, can you give me any more information about the dynamic between my darling and the person who's thinking about them? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That could be any prominent sign in their chart. It could be a significant season. Yeah, distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Date night on bottom, get ready to be wined and dined. Someone that you don't have near you right now for sure. Someone not emotionally available. Someone that you view as family. Could view as family. Someone that you know well enough that they would be able to remark every detail of your face. Like they remember every detail of your face. I don't know why that's sticking out. Let me get some more information. This is so bizarre, kind of how, I don't know, usually I get more details, but it's almost like this person is just, I'm not sure. Text message home. What the heck? Does someone want to move in with you? Okay, Spirit, help me. Before I get tarot, I'm going to dive into their energy in a minute, but I just kind of like getting an overview first so I can kind of piece together what's going on. Text message, okay, communication, news, phone call, direct messages. Mystery, player. Mystery says unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing, charming. Player says charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested, and then legal matters just came out. Justice, divorce, balance, or judgment. Ghosted on bottom. disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. Yeah, I don't feel like you're talking to this person. Secret crush on bottom. Okay. Legal matters. I'm getting the judgment energy of legal matters. I feel like this person was very elusive. I feel like I'm having a hard time reading the energy because they were very elusive, okay? You may have had a hard time really reading their intentions, okay? I feel like this person is very secretive, okay? Even when they feel something, they don't communicate it. They might... It's almost like they talk themselves out of their own feelings. This is not just their energy, though. This is a combination. This is someone who feels like family to you, but I don't think it ever got there. I don't think it ever got there. It may have, your individual stories may vary, but I'm just sort of getting like, there was this feeling of like familiarity, right? There's just that feeling, but then like whenever it comes to actually getting closer, right, to actually being open with one another, there was a blockage there. And I feel like whenever things started to progress, maybe you were thinking about, maybe your relationship was getting to a point where you were going to move in together. You thought about being roommates or something, you know, even if it's not romantic, you know. It's like as soon as things started to get serious, this person left, or you decided to leave once you realized that you couldn't really pinpoint this person and their intentions, right? It's like, say one thing, do another. Okay. Let's get some tarot. I'm going to get their energy. Actually, I'm going to see what they're thinking. I'm going to see what they're thinking first, and then I'll get their energy towards you and your energy towards them. Any action that they might take that you need to be aware of, and possible advice for you moving forward with this person. Okay. Tarot is not law, and energy can change at any time. Okay, so you just listen to your own intuition. And if you get any, like, messages from these cards specifically that you hear that is different than what I'm saying, please take that, because I think that the universe can communicate to you through anyone, and you don't need tarot readers or anyone else to tap into that connection for you. It's nice occasionally to have the validation, but you know, if you get a message different than what I'm saying, please take that, okay? Five of Wands, this is what they're thinking. There's conflict, drama, too many hands in the pot. Knight of Wands, there's that player energy. I feel like this person is reflecting that they were the drama. Okay. Am I the drama? This person is having that moment. Am I the drama? Am I the problem here? Because this Knight of Wands is looking at this Five of Wands. Okay, I'm going to go through this deck one more time. On the bottom, we got Four of Pentacles, the World, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, there's that air sign, Seven of Cups, the Lovers, yeah, Seven of Swords. I feel like this person did not open up when they should have. There was an opportunity to make something more established, to really upgrade your connection here, make things more tangible, but this person held back, and that caused a completion of the cycle for you, okay? They didn't reach out when they should have. They didn't give to you the way that you deserved. Like, there was not a balanced exchange of reciprocity here with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like you had to recognize that. Like, what they gave was far too little, right? I'm almost getting that, like, this person with this King of Swords energy, just like very cut off from their emotions, very critical. They may have just really kind of made you feel bad for wanting more than breadcrumbs, okay? For wanting more stability from them. They might have made you feel like you were being greedy for that. Okay, Scrooge energy, yeah. Seven of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah, this person had a choice to make, right? They had a choice to make, and they did not choose the higher path, even though they should have, right? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, seven. We got 777 here. Emperor there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go through this one more time, but yeah, I just feel like this might be the same energy from Tuesday, honestly. Okay, Knight of Wands, or Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, Judgment, the Four of Cups. I don't need to go any more through the deck. Okay, Ten of Swords on bottom. There's been a really painful ending here. Okay, really painful ending. Before I get to the bottom, I'm going to read the cards up front. I feel like this person has been blocked off from their heart for a really long time, okay? And I feel like they're sort of recognizing how they are their own worst enemy when it comes to their own stability, right? Emotional stability. Because I feel like this person, like in their mind, they do want something long-term, solid, stable, committed. Like they fantasize about that, but then it's just a dream. It's just a fantasy, right? They don't actually take the necessary steps, or they haven't as of yet, to show up as the type of person who is, you know, actually stable, long-term, committed. 11:11 on the clock. Okay. I do feel like your love, okay, was sort of a wake-up call for them with that Judgment. I do feel like they're sitting in a place of feeling like they kind of are just not happy with the way things are going. I feel like they're bored with everything going on in their life right now. Okay, I feel like because they've had this awakening, they've had this realization, this wake-up call, it's like even though they might still be navigating as this person that they have been, this player, kind of uncommitted, flighty person, even though they've been navigating like that, they are really bored with it, okay? All right, underneath the deck, like I said, Ten of Swords, painful freaking ending. This person may have really stabbed you in the back, or they are reflecting and thinking about how painful this ending is. They may have thought that you would never walk away, and you did, and that might make them feel like a level of betrayal, right? Yeah, it's because they really did want your love and affection with the Knight of Cups. I also feel like this person wants to apologize for the way things ended, right? They do want to make things right. They really want to, I don't know, they want to make things right. Sun, Two of Wands, Justice. I feel like they're planning a way to possibly apologize, but right now this person's just thinking about how they are unsatisfied with the way things are between you, with the way that their life is, with their choices, right? I feel like they're at the beginning of an awakening, right? This person could really be going through a dark night of the soul as well with that Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get their energy towards you, okay? Right now, what they're just thinking about is how unhappy they are with the situation. I just saw the Four of Cups again. They are so unhappy with the situation. They are bored with the way they have been doing things. They are unhappy with it. It's unfulfilling. They don't get any motivation. They don't get any oomph from their current lifestyle. And they're realizing this. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about how much more fulfilling the time with you was. Okay, what is their energy towards my darling here watching this reading? Okay, I'm being told to put these as like energy clarifiers over each of these cards, okay? So I'm going to kind of do it differently. Normally I would just like freestyle shuffle and whatever pops out, pops out. But I kind of feel like I'm supposed to, I don't know how to explain it, like, I don't know, Five of Wands, Destiny, a knot. I feel like the conflict between you might have said something, you may, like, I feel like you just didn't play into this person's mind games. You didn't play into their games, okay? This person, yeah. I feel like you closed out a cycle, right? And because with the Destiny, that's the Wheel of Fortune card in this one. That's Wheel of Fortune. And a knot is representing the ever-present cycle, right? It's the energy that would kickstart the end of a cycle into the beginning of a new cycle, right? in this deck, the Ankh comes after the World card. So it's after the end of the Fool's journey, before the Fool begins on a new journey, okay? It's talking about new life. It could be repetitive cycles, but it's often after the end of a cycle, right? So it's kind of a breaking cycle and starting a different cycle. Especially with that karmic wheel, I just feel like changes are happening. Really change this person. Okay, their energy really changed this person. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any other cards for this person's energy. That one, okay. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This person knows what they want. This person knows what they want. They're recognizing where their habits lead them, right? I feel like this person's being very introspective. The Emperor. Wow. This could also be representing family, okay? It could, yeah, that could be a father figure, a parental figure, someone of high importance, of high authority. Knight of Cups. This person's energy is that they do want to level up. I feel like this is related to Tuesday's reading. Knight of Swords. They might just make an impulsive, like, they really want to rush in and tell you about this. I feel like they're not, though. Yeah. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Wow. I feel like they want to tell you that you weren't wrong. You might have said something specifically, and they might have declined that. They might have basically told you that you were wrong. Like I said, it's almost like this person might have made you feel bad for wanting completely normal things. They might have made you feel selfish, and I feel like they want to tell you that you weren't wrong, that you were right about something. I feel like they feel like they have pulled the plug too soon, right? This is someone who doesn't feel like they made the right choice. And again, Dark Night of the Soul, Ten of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I feel like they wish that they had taken more time to really nurture and invest in your connection, okay? Yeah. I feel like they're recognizing that maybe where they thought that opening up and being intimate and vulnerable was a waste of their time, they're realizing that it really would have been worth their time, okay? This person does see that you are like the whole package for them, okay? Their energy is that they really want something long-term, solid, and stable with you. Like I said, this person wants that. It's just they haven't been behaving like that. I feel like this is changing. Again, this awakening, you got the Emperor over the Judgment card there. This person has had some sort of major awakening, some sort of major upheaval, right, in their own spirit, okay? And I feel like that was fueled by you. They're very apologetic. This person's very apologetic. That Knight of Cups over the Four of Cups. They're very apologetic. Okay. I'm going to get your energy towards them, okay? And then we'll see what they're going to do, any actions that they might take, and then your advice based on the actions that they might take. Okay. Spirit, will you please connect me to my darling and give me their energy towards this person? I feel such like it's so funny because on Tuesday I was feeling like whenever you walked away from this person, you had this, you know, it's like your vision, your mind was clouded by this person, so when you walked away it cleared that, right? And I feel like this person is experiencing the same clarity, because all of a sudden I'm just feeling like this lightness, like this just presence, okay, awareness, and I feel like that's this person. Oh, I just dropped some cards. Okay, what happened? You want me to see those? Two of Cups. Those were supposed to be up. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I'm going to put them back in just because they fell, but I will interpret this message, okay? Your energy towards this person, you definitely feel like this is a true connection for you, okay? Got the Two of Cups. It really pained you to have to walk away from this person. That was not something that you wanted to do. It took a lot of emotional turmoil to get to where you walked away, because this person you like recognize this person's significance almost immediately, I feel like. And you were willing to invest in that up front, okay? And now I feel like your energy is at a place where you're like, well, I have to hold myself back, you know? Like, I have to hold myself back. I have to guard my own heart. I have to think about what's best for me, you know? And this person at this time is not what's best for me. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This person right now is not what's best for me, right? Yeah, okay. All right, I'm going to shuffle again. What's my darling's energy towards this person? The Star reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed. That flew over that Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups. I feel like you don't believe this person, okay? Judgment reversed. My deck's not upside down, y'all. I've never had this many reversals. Five of Cups on bottom, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, King of Wands, Four of Swords. Yeah, okay. I feel like maybe you've been through cycle after cycle after cycle with this person. This could be a repetitive thing, okay? With Destiny and a knot there, and like the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups, it's all about, you know, the end of a cycle. And I feel like there's just been a lot of cycles with this person, possibly. So I feel like you don't believe them because maybe they've been in this energy before. Maybe they've had realizations. Maybe they've come back and acted a little bit better, but then and inadvertently ended up going back to the way that they were before. I don't feel like you believe this person. I feel like you've lost hope for them, right? You've lost hope in the situation. The Star reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like maybe you're even considering that whatever connection that you had with this person, you're considering maybe that was, oh, okay, I'm sort of getting like a trauma bond energy. Like maybe you're considering that it was more passion, more chemistry, or the chemistry that you felt with this person, this pull towards this person, you're like, was that actually true, or was that actually a trauma bond, right? It's so weird because like these would not necessarily be great cards, right? Star reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. But with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like it's given you some sort of freedom from this person. I feel like you could have felt really bound to this person energetically, right? And it's just like, I feel like you've gotten to this point where you're just like, look, this person might not want to choose me because they don't want to settle down. Like when it comes down to actually doing it, they don't want to settle down. They can say this, they can pretend, they can, you know, romanticize romance, but then they never follow through. They never actually commit to anyone or anything. They don't follow through, right? So I just feel like you're like, why? I don't want to be stuck to someone like that. That's not what I deserve, right? So I feel like you're just recognizing that you can set yourself free from this person. You don't have to be bound to this person energetically. Even if you do have a true connection with someone, if they're not showing up the way that is honoring and loving and reciprocal, you can move on and find something elsewhere that is actually balanced and in alignment with you. And that's not even with any anger. Judgment reverse, I feel like you're not angry with this person, right? I feel like you have just kind of an acceptance for who they are. Okay? This is very much related to Tuesday's reading. You have an acceptance for who they are. I don't feel like you're mad. I just feel like you just want to kind of be done, right? It's been a lot. It's been a long time. It's been a lot of pain. And you're just like, I don't know, it's miserable feeling like I have to be stuck waiting or hoping for someone that doesn't want me, you know? I'm sorry. I feel you. It has been very sad for you. You may have really struggled with possible depression from this. Like, this person, they may have been your spiritual awakening, honestly. They may have been the catalyst for your awakening. And I don't mean to give them the credit for that. I just mean, in their absence, in their betrayal, in their whatever, it took you so low to rock bottom that you had to decide to view things from a different light. And when you choose that at the lowest of the low that you can be, that is when you step into a spiritual awakening, okay? And it can often be like a desperate attempt to try to grasp for air, you know, try to get something, but you've turned it into something that's really good for you, okay? I'm really proud of you, I know. Yeah, I just feel like this person really hurt you. I really feel like they made you feel like, I don't know, I just heard like I'm taking crazy pills. Am I taking crazy pills? Am I crazy for thinking that we have something? Like, this person made you feel like you were crazy. Yeah. Now you're just like, okay, I want to get my power back. You may step into a masculine energy regardless of your gender. It's just, you know, the masculine archetype. Protector, provider, you know, you may have really stepped into that role to take care of you. And I'm really glad that you did that. This has been a time of healing for you. Four of Swords. Okay, I'm going to see any actions that they might take that you need to be aware of. And then your advice regarding those actions, okay? Energy. This is just reading the energy that this person might take, okay? The energy of the actions they might take. And this person could sit in the energy and not do anything with it. People do that all the time, okay? People do that all the time. So it could be predictive, it could not. I just want to make sure that we are aware of anything that you might need to know, just in case, all right? This wants to show the Chariot, the Emperor, the Three of Wands. This person might be coming forward to try to overcome the challenges, right? Rushing in. Someone rushing in. It's forward momentum. The King of Cups, the Devil. Ooh. The King of Swords. The Empress. The World. Goodness gracious. Knight of Cups. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles on bottom. Death. Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Okay. If this person takes any action, I feel like they would possibly, I'm getting like they might drive to your house, they might come to your house, they might just show up and sort of pour their heart out, right? I think they're going to try to appear more composed than they are. I feel like this person is in like, they're, with the Devil, I'm not necessarily getting like the sinister energy from the Devil, okay? I'm getting just sort of like with the secret crush, admirer. I just feel like they can't stop thinking about it right now, right? I feel like they want to tell you that like your emotional balance in their life has helped them to face some toxic habits that they have, some toxic tendencies, possible addictions. They might open up about the addictions that they have. They might be just very raw and honest with you, okay? if they do anything, this is, either way, this is heavy on their mind. They do want to just like, I feel like they know that you already know anyways. And so I feel like they just want to give you that sort of validation. Like I said, you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. You were right. Okay? You were right. I'm not emotionally available. I haven't been, you know, walking the walk, you know. I feel like they want to give you that sort of recognition. The Empress, they do want growth here. They see potential for growth, right? I feel like you're their end goal. Empress, the world, I feel like you're their end goal. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. This is screaming apology. They really want to verbally give you the apology, the heartfelt apology that you deserve for hurting you. You know, I'm being pointed to the Three Swords, right? Next to this Two of Swords. You know, it's like this person sat in indecision and they thought that that was a safe place. Like, if they never make up their mind, then they're not making a choice. But really, not making up your mind is a choice. That would be the third sword, right? There's a third option here. So I just feel like they want to apologize for their indecision, right? Sort of dragging things out longer than they needed to, possibly betraying you, you know, breaking your heart. Breaking your heart, they want to apologize. They do. If they take any action, that is what they would do. This is the energy that they're in. Whether or not they actually do it, I'm not sure. Knight of Pentacles on bottom. It might take a while. Okay, this person might be holding back doing this. If they do it, it might take a while before they do it. Yeah. I feel like because things have ended and they just feel like no words that they could say, nothing that they could offer could make up for what's been done, right? So this is why there's hesitation. Four of Wands. You do make them very happy and they wish that they had invested further into this connection with the Seven of Pentacles. I know that's so shiny you can't see. Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to get your advice regarding the situation and this person. If they come forward or just in general, we'll see what wants to come out. Okay. Spirit, will you please give me some advice? Empress, the Ace of Cups. You deserve the love that you give. Okay. You deserve the love that you give for yourself. You deserve to receive the type of love that you give others. Okay. I feel like this is talking about something new, but we'll see in just a second. Okay. That is also navigating out of love. You've grown so much because of your willingness to love yourself, okay? You've grown so much. Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel like you're being, oh, look at that smoke. I feel like you're being guided to see through the smoke. Interesting. See through the smoke. Okay. Setting boundaries with this person if they come forward. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords has firm boundaries in place. And with that Eight of Wands, it's like this person, if they do come forward, that's rapid communication, fast movement. If they show up, you need to hold boundaries for yourself, okay? Yeah. I feel like that's crucial for this conversation if it happens, is that you really need to stand in your power and have boundaries. That doesn't mean rejecting this person, but like, if this person shows up at your house, you don't have to let them in your door. You don't have to welcome their energy into your house, right? And that's not a judgmental thing. It's just like you choose who deserves the energy of your home, you know, the energy of your comfort. Not that this person doesn't deserve it, but they might not deserve it from you right now, you know? Anyways, let's just get advice for my darling. Dealing with this person. The Tower. Yeah. Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay. The Devil. Oh, goodness. The Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. the Empress, and that landed over the Emperor. Okay, this could be one of those otherworldly type connections, y'all. It really could be. I'm not going to label that for everyone, but yeah. Yeah. I feel like you've been through enough, okay? I feel like you've been through enough. You can't repeat the cycle the same way that you have before. You can't do it the same way. That's why boundaries would be really important. Boundaries are not mean. They're not judgmental. They're not unforgiving. It's just important for you. Boundaries teach people how to love and respect you, right? And boundaries are all about your own follow-through. It's about what you will tolerate for yourself, right? It's not telling other people not to do things. It's telling yourself how you will react in the presence of someone crossing a boundary, okay? A boundary without follow-through is just a request. I've said that before. Yeah. You can't repeat this the same way, okay? I know that there's a lot of connection here. Heavy attraction. I feel like Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, the Empress. I just feel like it's okay for you to take your time to assess what's actually beneficial for you and your growth, right? You don't have to immediately reconcile like nothing happened just because someone comes back and gives you an apology, right? And I know that you're not angry at this person anymore, you know, but I know that the wounds that you've healed are still very fresh, and they could easily be, you know, ripped back open if you're not careful, especially because that cyclical feeling of feeling like you've been through this over and over and over again with this person. Yeah, okay. Nine of Pentacles on bottom. I love that that's after the Empress too, because this is like the minor arcana Empress, the pre-Empress energy, right? You've done so much for yourself. Keep yourself on the pedestal. I'm looking at the way this cat is on the pedestal, right? I feel like self-validation, keep indulging in self-validation, okay? Yeah, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, the Hanged Man, Moon. It's taken you a long time to get to this position in your life. This Empress, Nine of Pentacles, it's taken a lot. You have done so much energy transmutation, alchemizing, rebuilding yourself, right? You've done so much work. And you're not the same person that you were, so this person might trigger you almost navigating out of a former self. So just be mindful of that, okay? I think I'm going to get... some In the Shadows oracle cards for you, okay? If you want to skip this part, I don't mind, because these can kind of be really raw and a little intense, okay? They are the shadow feelings, right? The more difficult ones. Will you please give me some messages here from this person? The only reason I want to pull these is because the Devil came out twice, right? There's been a lot of... I just feel like there needs to be transparency about the harder energy here, okay? Will you please give me some cards, messages from this person to my darling watching this video, please? What energies do they need to know? I lied to you. I'm getting that energy again. You weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. Leaving you hurt me too. Yeah. I pretend you don't mean that much. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I don't need your approval. You are not part of my plan. Okay, I feel like I understand you better now. I feel like this is the energy that this person has been in. They may have just been like I said, this is sort of the energy that I was talking about them making you feel like you were selfish, right? That you were asking too much, right? They could have just treated you like I don't need you. I don't need you. You're not part of my plan. Like why would you even ask me that? You know, it may have not been that direct, but like that would have been the energy, is just like I don't need you and your approval. I don't need you to whatever. I feel like this person, that was them pretending that you don't mean that much though, okay? Now they're facing the repercussions. They're hurt and they hope that you're happy. I feel like they can see that you're happy. I understand you better now. You're so easy to see through. You didn't imagine it. You weren't wrong. I am different now. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, I hope that this resonated for you, that you found it somewhat helpful. I'm just sending you a big hug. I know how hard this has been for you. And I'm so impressed by you and your ability to build yourself into someone that you absolutely adore and admire and respect, okay? I'm so proud of you. It takes so much to get there, and some people don't do that. You've turned what could have broken you, or what did break you, into something that, you know, has been the building blocks for someone even more magnificent. That was all you, okay? It wasn't this person. It wasn't your hardships. You did that. And I can feel your energy. You are a pure, amazing soul. Okay. I'm going to let you go. Tomorrow is Freaky Friday. I usually cosplay on those days. I'm not sure if I will, but it's all about how we can be our most authentic, you know, pure self, no matter what we need to be aware of, what energy could be affecting us, and resistance, and where we're going, right? You know, so I hope to see you then for that. If not, have a great rest of your week or a wonderful life. I love you so much. Take care, and ta-ta!